Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here playing Trackmania. We haven't played Trackmania in a minute on the channel. When I was coming up with content to do this month, I'm like, oh, we should just, have a random game somewhere. So, Trackmania is that random game of this month. So let's jump into it here.
Blue team, you're up.
Alright. Oh god, which way am I going? I don't know this track layout. Oh god. Alright, so basically, we're doing each car through it, and when they run out of gas, they're out of the competition. I believe I'm turning this way. Alright, we have done videos like this previously on the channel. Each run does use up more gas, so figuring out how to get around the track fast and also not use all the gas right away. Gotta figure out how to redrive this game too. Oh damn it. Oh my god. No. Oh no, I reset the entire thing. How do I drift? What makes you drift? X makes you drift, okay. Alright, the blue car is going to be off to a very bad start here. Blue doesn't typically win because it's always the first car that goes, and kind of learning the track with that car. Oh my god! Also accidentally pressed circle to respawn instead of triangle. That didn't help. So there you go, a 1 minute 5 seconds for the blue car.
Red team, you rock.
Alright, so we're going with the red car now. Red should be ahead of blue by the end of this. Which should give... I mean, red's gonna have the advantage of the amount of gas that's left. It's not crucial to beat blue, but you're gonna want to be ahead of whatever car there, because ultimately you gotta go next, so which red here won't beat blue after falling off the edge. Red's gonna have to go twice before blue has to go again. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know, maybe though. Here we go. Close to passing blue's time. Not gonna get it. 106.
Good effort. Next
Alright,
player.
red is in second. Next up is green.
So green and great.
Alright, green is going. The slowest of all getaways so far. Fastest here though into this first turn. Gonna break into this turn. No drifting through there that has resulted in crashes multiple times already. Through this section, green definitely on course to be the fastest time. Currently on track. Through the wall riding loop section. And you do want to brake as you exit the tunnel. Try not to crash into this thing. That definitely causes some problems through there. Up now on the hill to the booster. Start taking the turn to the left. Lose the wing there. Through here, big drifts. Cross the line. 58 seconds.
Next driver up. Purple team, time to play.
That is way faster than the blue and red time. Purple now goes. No need to drift through there. The third fastest car through that section is the purple car. Another crash there. Another car to crash in that location. The only car that has not in that spot is the green car. Big crashes here for the purple car. Definitely a setback overall. Slowest time there, red is now going to complete the lap. Purple will become the slowest time, but it didn't make sense to reset. When you're so far in, just take the time, go to the next round.
Not bad. Let's have a friend give it a go. Pink team, let's party.
Alright, the pink car now going. Early issues with the purple car. It really did hurt that in this section. Green car was very fast overall. Pink car, though, fastest through these sections. We passed by green. Blues in the back end a little bit for the pink car. Green definitely looking like the fastest time out there. Don't want to wash up the track too much. Slow through here. Oh, that would have been a faster lap. I forget that the green lap can be faster. There was one mistake with it. Oh my god! Holy smokies. Definitely can be a faster time for the next car, which is going to be the Cayenne car. Or Cyan. Whatever. In this section, third fastest time. The pink car was looking very fast initially in its run, but an issue with the top part here, which hurt both of the top two cars. It's about figuring out how to get through that section fast. That's the key thing here. There we go, fastest lap. Cayenne in the lead. Next I believe was black, okay. I don't have a black light? I guess it's hard to do. Look on my controller, so just like whitish. Because then you can find your black. But interesting. Alright, so through this section we are looking at a very good time so far for the black car. The third fastest through this bit. And he had a pink now. Which will require a respawn at some point. On the brakes through that section. looking the fastest, the least of any contact there so far has been the black car. Black is looking to be the fastest one so far. Don't fall off the edge. Oh, damn it. You're a little bit too wide there. Alright, black is second fastest at the moment.
Not too bad. Let's have someone else give it a go.
The best through that section, though, after the jump through the tunnel, was the black car. Pink fell off. Cayenne had a slight contact. Green also made slight contact. Yeah, bad first section for the white car there, though. Shifting to that. But being fast in this section, passing the Cayenne car, catching the white, catching the black and pink car is key through this section. Now we go up this hill. Dab brakes early. Get through there a little bit better. That's the thing. The more you go, the faster, like, the more time you do it, the more you learn it. So I would expect the black and the white cars to be the best, typically to the first round, because that's kind of what happens. They end up being the best just because.
Well done. Next player.
I mean, the last two runs, the black and white car, and honestly, the Cayenne was the one before black. So, Cayenne, black, and white. I learned how to do that section pretty well after the came out of the tunnel. So what's going to be first is purple, the slowest time previously. So the best were white, Cayenne, and black. When you see there, it's like one second between first and second, or between first and third. So that's pretty good. And black should have been faster, but didn't drift out wide. Green and pink are also pretty good. But blue, red, and purple were very, very slow.
3, 2, 1, go!
The blue was terribly slow, as that was the main car that I learned the course with. The thing here is, this car needs to be faster than one of their cars. And you want to jump into the top 3 or 4, you still have more time than not to drive, because if this thing drops down to, like, you know, some slower section. Oh, that was the best through that section there. Purple, very, very quick. Oh no, a drift off for purple is going to hurt it very, very bad. That would have been the fastest lap time.
Good effort. Next player.
But a fall off
Red team, let's
on the
roll.
last turn dropped it from the fastest lap time to the 5th fastest. And red, another one of those cars that really, really struggled early. Crash out there, we just have to, we gotta restart entirely. It was looking very, very quick to that section, but into that corner, another big hit. It's okay, the white car is the fastest one, so to have that right there in front of you, one of the Cayenne, the second fastest car, I mean, to be able to pass either one of those typically is good for lap times. So the purple there was a fast car. Previous round, ultimately dropping down though. Red on course with black as the 3rd fastest car. We were like in between that. Red looking to be a very, very fast time. Passing white actually, which is the fastest. Big slide up by white there, did push it back. Red is now the fastest car. in this run. Blue with the least amount of fuel needs a good run here. We cannot really afford a reset for this car. It's definitely on the edge of being eliminated if things do not go well for it. Blue the quickest time through these sections of any car yet. No car really around us in this blue car. It needs to surpass a car to stay in it, basically, when you're out of fuel. And we were pretty close to out of fuel here. Was a good run, did fall off the track there. I think black is the car in front of me. That's like Cayenne or something, I don't know. I think most cars are... Alright, out of fuel there for the blue car.
Pink team, would you like to party?
Was looking like a good run, but ultimately finished 6th. Again, purple had a good run as well. The only car to set a faster time than the first round cars has been red so far. That car was very, very quick on its second run. Blue again was looking so quick. I mean, look at this. The car's gone, but ultimately a mistake out of the tunnel here did cost it, putting it down in 6th. Pink was one of those really fast initial times. Slight hit there will hurt it, as we see purple going ahead along with white. We should see red come in somewhere here with a very, very quick time. Pink with the fastest lap time. The crazy thing about purple is that car had a very, very quick run, but that quick slide off at the end there really did hurt it. This car would be in like 2nd or 3rd right now instead of being 8th, where it's currently at. Not close to elimination yet. We still got a lot of fuel in the, but key drives through here are going to be important because we need fast laps for these bottom tier cars. Blue is going to need a very, very fast lap. As long as purple surpasses it here, it will have to go next. Blue, one of those cars that did get affected by being, ultimately was affected the worst by being the first car to go. Definitely a slower time for it than any other car early. Put that back on fuel. Purple with a faster time than any car out. Yeah, I believe purple is out of fuel. Blue here needs to get faster than the green lap time to stay, and if not, blue car is eliminated. The first look at an elimination here for a car. Again, purple, the next closest fuel-wise to elimination. No respawns allowed for the blue car at the start line because, well, it's out of fuel. Not looking like a good time with that initial crash and that initial respawn. I believe the blue car will be the first car eliminated, as it did not have a fair chance, really. Quite low on fuel from the start. A lot slower than the cars, just due to the fact that it had to go first. That always hurts for the first car.
Next player, please.
No more gas. Next car should be the green car.
Green team, your turn.
If we didn't have that little crash there, this thing, I don't think we would have moved. Green going here. Passes at that checkpoint. Any car yet Ooh, slight crash there's gonna hurt the green car, but not too much. Pink and purple very, very fast. Again, from the initial fast times of the white, cayenne, and black car, we've really only seen 2 seconds faster. Slight crash there. I'm very excited to see what we can get from those cars. They were fast early. Purple crosses the line first.
Good effort.
So following behind it is green. Black is up next. It was the 7th car to go in the initial round, which put it 3rd fastest. So now we're here to green, or we're here to black, which means every car has passed it on the leaderboard time. So what was at one point the 3rd fastest time is now the 7th fastest time. So a lot of times we're getting faster. The thing is, how much faster can lap times be? Keep it full throttle through here, not something that I necessarily always did. Right through here, on the brakes, make it through that corner fast is key. No hits there for the black car on the edge, which definitely should put it in a prime position. It's looking like it could be the fastest car, but it seems not to have a slide off here. There we go, crossing the line. Very, very fast for the black car there. I believe it's a 2nd faster than purple. That was a very, very strong time. Now the Cayenne car. One of the cars that was actually the leader at one point. So this here, initial run for the Cayenne car was one of the fastest laps that we ran at one point, but now it's 3 seconds slower than the fastest time what this car previously had set. And a good turn here, falling behind the black car through that section. The black car was very, very fast early, so that does help the case for it. But oh, good drift through this section does put the Cayenne car in prime position to shatter the time of the black car, which is now ahead of that by 1 second.
White team, let's go.
Alright, the white car is the last one here to go. Of all the cars that only had... Oh, it's the last car that's only done 1 run, basically. Here you go, the 2nd run for the white car. This here was also once the fastest lap time, and it is now 30 seconds slower as well. Fast run through this initial section has been key to some of the cars' success, but not always. We saw a slower time for the Cayenne car through here and a faster for the black car. And in the end, the Cayenne car is 2nd faster than the black. But through here to have a fast time doesn't really mean anything either, because pink currently sitting in 5th. That little hit there did hurt it quite a lot. White here with the fastest time now. It's looking like, at least. Again, I do feel that white, cayenne, and black, which are the top 3 on our list once again, have the advantage of going last initially to have a faster time, and then there's still an advantage of going again because
Red team, get ready.
Those cars then again set the fastest time, so they have to go the longest. And the more that I learn again, I can go faster. So black, cayenne, and white, once again, top 3 cars. Because again, a lot of this is meant to be a multiplayer mode, like a party mode, basically. That, you know, people will, at a party, multiplay it or whatever, and it will drive differently. Not one person driving all 8 cars. Fastest car through this section initially here. Red has been basically the leader the entire time. This car is going to enter no fuel mode right now. This car needs to surpass at least pink to have the fastest lap time. I think it's going to surpass every single car.
You've got the fastest time.
The fastest lap time out there
You're up next.
belongs to the red car. The pink car 4 seconds behind the leader. The fast red car.
This is your last chance.
Very, very slow for pink. I mean, this thing is not nearly up there with the cars, but it did just pass cayenne and green. Right behind black and white here. It may start to surpass purple in a second if we can get going right. A hit there for the pink car is really going to hurt it. Look at by the purple car it looks like, but no higher than that at the moment. Just below black.
Good effort. Let's have someone else give it a go. Green team. Better than
Next up, green. Of course, every car has to surpass the time of the one above to advance, but not necessary for green here. It can take 2 shots at it if it cannot pass the purple lap time. But it showed purple had a big mistake later, which hurt that from being one of the fastest times to being a little slower. Through this section, surpassing the red time, it is now the fastest car through that section. Up here onto the hill, brake, turn through this section. Hit there for the green car is going to hurt it. That would have been the fastest time that we have seen. But instead, it may not surpass even the purple time. Now, that slight little contact did not do it any favors.
Come on, try again.
The green car will have to try
You're
one more
great.
time. This is it, the green car. This time will hit fuel out mode, which would eliminate it if it cannot surpass the purple lap time. Right now, it has just exited fuel mode, which means you gotta use a pass of one of these cars. You gotta be at least faster than purple to stay in it. Again, this here was the fastest car through the section last time. A slight hit to the edge right there. Launched it around, hurting its time very, very badly. Overall, the fastest car through some sections. Again, don't always win it. This time, though, green goes to the top of the board, just barely above the red.
For now.
Purple is already out of fuel, which means that this run is key. Any mistake here will eliminate the purple car from contention. It's got to be at least faster than pink. Should be doable. Fastest through this little bit here. Big slide out wide, but still keeping the speed. Once again, passing red there. Going up this hill, tunnel section thingy. Through the wall bit here of faster than the red car. That is what's key. On the brakes, out of the tunnel. A hit there is going to absolutely eliminate the purple car. It was looking so promising to go maybe even fastest, but for the second time in a row, the purple's hopes of being the fastest car are over. That actually was the third time. I do think it might have fell off the edge on the first round.
Let's play.
Here we go, pink car. This will be its final round as well. If it cannot surpass black. In just a second, pink will run out of fuel. Right there, pink is out. So let's see, can pink set a faster time than black? You have to find out. If I had to pick a car that I would really want to win the whole thing, it is pink. It's my favorite color of all the ones that are in this competition. But at the moment, pink is the slowest on the track. Out of this bit though, we could see maybe a pass or two passing Cayenne on the track. Drift here past black. Next up is white. Can we drift past white? I don't think we will. Cayenne did slip back by. Pink though is ahead of black.
Black team, get ready.
Alright, black still has some fuel left. Black, Cayenne, and white, not surprisingly, have the best fuel amount left. That is a not surprising statistic. Black was the slowest of all of them though. Both rounds, not really sure why, but it's hard to tell. Black on the black background. How much fuel we have left? I believe it's right behind the letters though. So black still should be good for fuel after this run. Granted, there's no mistakes. Close to a mistake there. Kept it going. Trailing just behind white. Red and green. Pink coming here with the pass. This is the point where it gets hard. It does get hard in this section to make a gain because we sort of have hit that limit of speed as we have in the green car there. Green and red were very, very close. That's sort of the limit that we have, 50 seconds to this thing. And I mean, we're only 51 here in the pink car, so it's very, very close between all these cars. This is the last run for pink, if it cannot once again surpass black. Crash there, it's out. Run is most likely over for the pink car with that incident. Did a blistering lap time to keep pink in this, but it's looking like it will join blue and purple as an eliminated car. Oh. That may have just changed some of my strategy though. How to get some of these cars may have a faster lap time. If we go way over that fly quickly and turn.
No more gas. Finished. Next player.
Alright, black is up, but with that slower lap time, it has really fallen from being on a similar level with Cayenne. And white, I didn't really like that start. Might as well try to get a better start while we can with the little bit of fuel that we have left. Things looking good here for black this time. Through the corner nicely, out of fuel right now. This is it. This round is locked in. I want to try that jump over, but I don't want to do it with a car that's close to the finish. So maybe with Cayenne or white, we'll try that jump over and do a pink car before. Black looking very quick though. Very, very quick for the black car. Very fast lap time.
Next player.
It has gone the fastest of any car out here. The third car to set a fast time on the elimination moment. Both red and green have set the fastest lap times as well. On a time with no fuel left in the car. Big slide out there for Cayenne. That's going to definitely hurt its time. Again, to not have to go again, this car will have to pass the white car on the track. Ooh. And I don't really know how that affected the time. It is such a slow, like, initial run. Alright, Cayenne now looking as well like it could be on its final run fuel-wise after the failed advancement last time past white, red, green, or black. Any of those cars that has a faster time than, but guaranteedly needs to have a faster time than white. Cayenne here on the edge of elimination, but up here competing with the likes of black and red who have the fastest times. Oh no. Good run for Cayenne, but that little bit there did take it out. That attempt to be very, very fast ultimately hurt it and eliminated it.
White team, spin your wheels.
Next up is white, the only car remaining that still has fuel, and it has fuel for about 2 runs in it. Red, green, and black, the top 3 cars, each do not have a run left in them fuel-wise, so they will need to set faster times than the competition if they want to stay in it. It is surprising to see red in it. Black and white, not a surprise, the 2 last cars to go. Black 7th, white 8th, and the first round. Red still being in it, though, is a surprise, because that was the 2nd car to go in the first round. And that car really suffered a little bit with the blue car. Not as bad, but did still from being the first car to go. That new run-through section is very, very helpful if you can land it right, like we did with the white car. We did not land it right with the Cayenne car, which eliminated it, but the white car did land it properly. I made a slight mistake on the start. I did not go right away. So we got to drive here to catch up. We're catching up to black on the track now. We've passed white and green already. Through this section, can we make up some time? Oh no! I messed it up. Another car falling victim to that section there in the new sort of drive-through bit, which is going to be very, very difficult to master.
Next player, please.
Red is eliminated. Now we're getting to the top 3. Green will need to surpass at least the black car on the track to stay in it, or it could come down to the black car beating the white car time-wise to find a winner. A little bit of a struggle here for green, not really driving these bit of the track the way that I want to, that is for sure. Again, the white car is the only one to successfully complete the jump out of the tunnel over the barrier thing. Came very close to completing it with red, but we did not. Good there, made a little bit of a gain on the black and white cars, but I do not believe it will be enough.
You're out of gas.
Alright, here we go.
Black team, let's get busy.
Comes down to this. The black car needs to have a faster time overall than the white car in this section to win. Gonna go cautiously through these bits. We'll pass the white car. Had a slow section through there. Little hit to the wall for the black car. I got a couple seconds to make a decision on whether or not I want to try the jump strategy. or not. It's only worked out for one car. I think we're gonna try to make it work here for another. The black car did make it work. Only the second car to make it work. And that is the fastest lap
You're in
time.
the lead. Time to let your friend give it a go.
Now it comes down to, can the white car surpass that time? A little bit faster on the initial drive off. That doesn't really actually ever mean anything. The black car was very slow through here. White went out wide. That should be it, actually. That drift out wide by the white car. And the need to respawn should hurt it 8 seconds behind the black car this round. White will lose by 0.3 of a second. Black with a very, very fast run there to end this thing.
This is your last chance.
I didn't think of that earlier, just to jump over and drift. I thought to brake and go around it.
Next player. And today the black team is the best.
The black car is the fastest on this
Don't
track.
forget to gloat.
There is your standings overall. Blue 8 seconds behind. Purple 4 seconds behind. Pink 2.4. Cayenne 2.4 as well. 2.48 for pink, 2.45 for cayenne, 1.3 for red, 1.2 for green, and 0.31 for white. Very, very close between the top two cars. They were the last cars to go in the first round, and they ultimately end up being the top two cars this time through. 49.76 was the fastest lap time for the black car, which ultimately was the winner. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.